Hello again everyone, Jeff Piroozshad here, and thanks for trusting me to present to you another bowling ball review video. Before we start, if you like this video, please click on the thumbs up, and if you would like to be notified when more of my content goes live, please consider hitting the subscribe button. Today we've got a sneak preview for the all-new MOTIV ExJ VIP. This is the first MOTIV ball in the signature line of MOTIV Pro Staffer and future PBA Tour Hall of Famer EJ Tackett, and MOTIV worked with EJ to develop this ball. The ExJ VIP is also a limited edition, so if you want one, you're going to have to snatch it up from your local pro shop before they're all gone, because once they're sold out, there won't be another production run. The ExJ VIP uses the popular Quadfire Core from the MOTIV Octane, and balls before that in the QZ line. This has been one of EJ's favorite cores over the last few years, and he's mentioned that he always keeps an Octane or two in his bag. This core has a high RG of 2.55 and a medium differential of 0.043. The VIP also uses the new super clean Infusion Pearl cover stock recently used on the Supra and Trident Nemesis. My test ball is drilled with the pin above the bridge, with the dual angle layout being 50 degrees by 4.5 inches by 40 degrees. My first impression of the VIP is how stable it was off the dry. Many Pearl balls are skid snappy, unpredictable, or use too much of their energy when they make the corner. I didn't see this issue with the ExJ VIP. It's almost as if it reads the dry, stops skidding, and gets ready to flip, but instead of immediately making a hockey stick left turn, it kind of stays there building up its power for a second or two before making the turn. This is a great feature for a Pearl ball because it gives you more predictability. The power is still there, the ball still hits hard, but you aren't sacrificing much control for that power, which is rare for a Pearl ball. This is in part due to the medium differential. The ball doesn't over-flare, so the reaction off the breakpoint will be slightly delayed due to the oil rings being a bit closer together. The high 2.55 RG also helps the ball delay the final turn a little as well. This is all a great match. Combining the length of a super clean cover stock with a high RG core that doesn't want to do anything unpredictable results in a great ball for medium or medium oily conditions when you need to move left. But don't underestimate the VIP. Once the ball makes the turn, it trucks hard through the rack. To say it has continuation would probably be an understatement. The ExJ VIP feels like it doesn't just go through the pins, but completely ignores them. As a result, this ball loves going left to right because you don't have to worry about any power loss that usually comes from covering boards. Let's look at a couple of comparisons. First, the recently released Jackal Flash. As you can see, the combination of the Flash's stronger version of the Infusion cover combined with a much stronger asymmetric core results in a ball that just reads the drier part of the lane too soon and makes too much of a turn. I had to move my feet about 5 boards left to get the Flash into the pocket. The Flash is just overall a much stronger ball, and you'll be using it when you're on a longer oil pattern or have a greater volume of oil in the mid lane. Looking at the Supra, you'll see more of a similar ball reaction to the ExJ VIP than the Flash gives you. They're both symmetric after all, but the Supra will give you more length and a slightly more angular back end. The hook potential of both are similar. I'd say the Supra hooks slightly less overall. It's close though. I'd probably use the Supra when I needed more length or a sharper back end, such as when I want to play further left, but keep my angles tighter instead of wheeling the lane. Moving a little more left, the ExJ VIP had no problems getting to the breakpoint. It would be surprising to see the clean Infusion cover stock hook early in the oiliest part of the lane. The ball gets down the lane, hits the dry, makes the turn, and then drives pretty hard for a medium differential Pearl ball, running over the 8-pin. The VIP just feels really deceptive. It's not a heavy oil ball by any means, but it feels stronger than you'd think just by looking at the numbers. You can also see a bit of this when I move right. I had to lower my rev rate considerably when I moved back to around 10 to 12 at the arrows. If you're someone with a lower rev rate and are looking for something in the medium hook potential that you can still get down the lane, you should take a look at the VIP. If you have a higher rev rate but don't cover many boards because you're more up the back of the ball, I'm not going to lie, the VIP might not be the best match for you. It might be a little too strong if you don't move further left than you're used to. The Super or Thrill might be a better fit. Thanks for watching this video, and thank you to MOTIV Bowling for their support and to Carlos Tabone at the Kegel Connection Pro Shop here in Lauderhill in South Florida. I know many people are just getting back into bowling or leagues are starting up, so I hope you're all staying safe out there. Until next time.